my first question for you really is, I was doing a little background here, and in your talks, you emphasize the importance of balancing AI with human interaction. You refer to it as Jetsons and Flintstones. Could you elaborate on more on what this balance entails and why it's crucial in today's digital age?
Yeah, thank you, Rob. It's important as always to not replace the face to face. And so you can't replace the coffees, the lunches, or the conferences, even conferences face to face. We learned that the hard way a couple years ago during the pandemic. But it's really about layering in these tools when time, safety, distance, and scale are an issue. How can I use these tools when time, distance, safety, and scale are an issue to deepen relationships? So that's the key that all leaders that I've been blessed to meet across those countries share. They understand it always leads with the Flintstones. And then how do we use these tools to deepen those relationships, that human connection? So that's what you never want to leave sight is if you just kind of sit there and go tool, 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 you will lose long term.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch, this enamorment or distraction really with generative tools, for example, where it's like, well, I'll just go ask ChatGPT as opposed to phoning a friend, right? Very interesting sort of dynamics to watch these days in terms of probably leaning a bit too much into the hype. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think it's overhyped short term, underhyped long term, and we don't know what that term is. We'd both, Robbie, you and I would be the richest people in the world if we knew the timeline of any of these things. But most of this stuff is slow until it's really fast. And so when I say underhyped long term, it's like AI is going to be huge. I call it co-intelligence. I think artificial intelligence is a bad name for it. That it's just something like you said, you ping your coworkers, you should first, and then ping co-intelligence just to figure out get different ideas, different bounces. But I still always get all my best ideas from those coffees and those lunches. But now more and more following that coffee and lunch, I'll just kind of go into some art co-intelligence, just try to figure out what they're saying as well and kind of marry those two together.